Okay, Mika, so your brother and sisters wanted a chance to confront you about giving their address to my crazy sister who has mental health issues, who also burned down Terry's house. So I brought them here to confront you. Y'all don't gang up on y'all sister, okay? One at a time. Ready, set, go. You know what I don't understand? You wanted to be left alone. After accusing our mother of lying about having cancer, after testifying against her in court, you wanted to be left alone. You moved away. You disappeared off the face of the earth. So we gave you that. We gave you that. We left you alone. And then you somehow thought it was a smart idea to give your crazy aunt your sibling's address? Tallulah is not just crazy, she is psycho, and I didn't want nothing to do with her, nor did I want her around my kids. Tamika, why would you give her their address? She burnt your brother's house down. Terry, she burnt your house down. Your sister is the reason your auntie burnt your house down. I'm suing you for whatever I can sue you for. Okay, I hope suing me brings you peace. I really do. I'm sorry that you let that deranged woman in and she burned your house down. You sent her there. Terry, did I open your door and let her in?
You might as well have, bitch.
I wonder how many breaths you had to catch after saying that one sentence.
I've been hearing that you've been talking shit about me. Tamika, say it to my face.
Okay, you're fat.
Bitch, I am a fully figured woman with love hair.
Nancy, please. We came here to confront Tamika about your house burning down, so let's stick to that.
No, I'm about to get in her ass. All that shit you was talking, come around this counter, bitch.
I'm staying right here. You are more than welcome to bring your round ass over here if it's not too much of a struggle for you, babe.
Oh, shit.
It looks like talking alone has you hanging on for dear life.
Tamika, don't talk to my wife like that.
Terry, you brought this 800-pound endangered species in my house.
800? I weigh 535.
And you are still one hefty bitch. Mika, what did y'all think was going to happen when y'all came here? We thought that our sister would have a little more remorse for what she did. Okay. I'm sorry for giving y'all's address out. But Terry, nobody told your dumbass to let Aunt Tallulah in your house.
It's the Pringles. It's the principal.
Oh, Terry, she's hallucinating. When was her last meal? Are you hungry? I have some Pringles in my pantry.
Go to hell, you disrespectful asshole.
Let's go together. Let's race and see who gets there faster. I'll even give your fat ass a head start.
Tamika, that woman burnt our house down. My children could have been in there. My grandbabies, Tamika.
Thank God they weren't, but you let her in, Terry.
That's all you got on me is my weight. But my husband loves it.
I'm sorry. That very weight that you say my brother loves, put him in the hospital because your big ass thought it was a good idea to ride him.
Baby, you said you had a bad cough. That's why you went to the hospital.
Yeah, he had a bad cough because you crushed his lung. You tried to ride him, girl.
That's not true, baby.
Okay. This isn't going anywhere. I've already apologized. What else do I have to say to get y'all out of my house?
You can come around this counter and get your ass whooped.
Nancy, girl, you look like you swing in slow motion, and you're a breath away from a heart attack. Terry, I don't even think it's safe for her to get up and walk out the house. We might have to have her airlifted home. Oh, hell no. She gasping for air. Let me call the ambulance.
And then call the police, since you dated men who prey on little boys.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Nancy. Get her real good.
I heard your ex-boyfriend was trying to seduce your son, Brian.
I don't know where you heard that from, but let me tell you what I heard. I heard that Terry was looking to buy you a treadmill.
It's for me, baby. It's for me.
Okay, interesting. So is the double membership for Planet Fitness also yours, Terry? Or is it for her too? She does need it.
Baby, do you think I'm fat?
Terry, you look that fat bitch in her eyes and you tell her she is a big bitch.
Tamika, enough!
Does anybody else have anything to say to me? It's for me, baby. It's for me. Hey, Tamika, I know it's your weekend with Louie, but I kind of want to take him to Disneyland. No, I didn't have time with him last weekend because I had to work, so I'm getting him this weekend. Tamika, Savon would like the 2 days he has with him this weekend. Is it not possible for you to reschedule the trip? Tamika, do you work this weekend? Yes, I work this weekend. Right, I thought so. You won't even be here to see my child, so why can't I have him this weekend again? Because I'm his daddy and I want to see him, and I know you see me sitting here. Tamika, did you explain to this clown that he has supervised visits only and you are the supervisor? Talk to me about my child. All right, I'm off Monday and Tuesday. When are you coming back from Florida? Hell no, mama, fuck everything she got going on. Sperm donor, stop throwing a temper tantrum, okay? Me and the real father are trying to have a conversation about when you can babysit. Man, your petty ass only doing this because you know Kenya dropping off my daughter this weekend and you don't want my son to meet his baby sister. I don't give a fuck about none of that, and you already have trouble babysitting one child. Why would you want to babysit two? Fuck you, I know how to handle 2 kids. Oh, that's enough. Stop. Versace, if you're back by Monday, can we get him then? I heard my grandson in distress. I had to just come and see if everything was okay. Mama, everything is fine. You can leave. Savon, is everything okay? Hell no, Grandma. She's trying to keep me away from my son. Oh, well, it doesn't sound like everything is okay, Tamika, but don't worry about it. I'll step in. I have a restraining order on you. You are not supposed to come within 6 feet of me. I don't know who restrain is. But if the police officers can't keep me away from you, what makes you think this restrained bitch can? Mama, I don't have time for you today, okay? I have the situation under control. Can you please leave? I don't think you do. Savon, when are you supposed to have Louie? I'm supposed to have him this weekend, but she talking about she want to take him to Disneyland on my time. Oh, well, why not make it a family trip? Savon, I'll buy you tickets to take your son to Disneyland this weekend. And Versace, you can meet them there. It was just supposed to be me and my son. Well, see, I don't really give a fuck about that because it's not your weekend. It's his. He can't watch my son without me or Tamika present. See, my patience is very thin and I really hate repeating myself, but I can tell that hair dye has been fucking with your brain, so I'll repeat myself once more. Savon will be taking his son to Disneyland. You are more than welcome to attend. And he can't bring that baby he keeps trying to force on me and my son. Don't tell me what I can't bring. You can't bring unnatural hair color. How about that? I know that you will be in Florida with Savon and his children this weekend. And if you give him any problems while you're there... You threatening me after you just shot me is not the smartest choice, you dumbass. Versace, I don't need to threaten you. You know, you've seen it. So, Savon will be taking his children to Disneyland this weekend, and you can tag along. Tamika. Ma! Tamika, I actually came over here to tell you that you got bigger problems to worry about than Versace and Savon not co-parenting. Like what? You sent my sister Tallulah, who has mental health issues, to your brother and sister's house. Now, everybody except Terry turned her away. Do you want to know what she did when she got in Terry's house? She burned it down because they don't go to church. I'm sorry that happened to him, and I hope everyone is okay. But Terry should have known not to let your crazy-ass sister in his house. Yeah, well, I agree. And I told him the same thing. But your brothers and sisters still hate you for what you did to me. And they were very upset when they found out that you gave their addresses to your psycho auntie. So, as y'all's mother, I have to make this right. And I felt it was only fair that I gave your address to them. Mama, no, you didn't. That's it. That's it. That's it. I do pray that y'all work it out.
What's up, mama?
Leave me alone, Kyrie. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, good. Then I can tell you about your other son's whereabouts.
I know where all my children are.
Do you? Do you really know?
If you know something and you're withholding information, I'm gonna beat your ass too.
Savon told you that he was at the movies with Jasmine and that they're spending time with each other today. But he's actually not even with Jasmine. He's with Shay. And they're out somewhere shopping using your credit card. And Brian told you that he's hanging out with his friend Katrina today because she's back from basic training. But Katrina doesn't come back from basic training for another 4 weeks, around Thanksgiving time. Now, I do know that Trenton's parents are out of town right now, and he has the house to himself.
And I know he tearing his ass up.
Also, that stain that's on your sheet that you can't get off literally comes from Shay. Savon said that his bed was too small and he needed a king-size mattress. So he used yours, mama. Ma, I hate to interrupt whatever this is, but what is this?
Yeah, what is this? Shay, do you live here?
No, but my boyfriend...
Okay then, so shut your ass up and be seen and not heard. I don't understand why you would want to be somewhere where you are not welcomed nor wanted.
Tamika, I just came to apologize to you and Savon about everything.
Oh, you mean about what your brother did?
I hope that you both can forgive me.
Well, they don't. And Savon, why do you keep looking at her like that?
Like what? Like he wants to be over here and not over there?
But he is not over there.
You are absolutely correct. A mutual decision that me and him both made. And in result, he went and found the easiest hoe to fuck on.
Girl, I'm never easy. Me and him are actually in an exclusive relationship.
An exclusive relationship that has resulted in several unwanted pregnancies and chlamydia that you have contracted and served.
How do you know about that?
Listen, I am not here for this.
Well, I am. I've been waiting for an encounter with you.
And an encounter with me is something that you cannot afford. Do not write a check that you cannot cash.
Bitch, I'm rich. Let's go. You really came here because you want my man back.
And to be quite honest, I can have him back by the snap of a finger.
So snap it.
Oops. Now that I am back in the picture, I understand that you are not wanted nor welcomed here. Is that true or false?
Savon!
Oh, you clueless hoe. Looking to him for direction is not going to save you. What was your name again?
Shay! Shay.
Oh, poor thing. Your head must be spinning. You can't even gather your thoughts.
Bitch, I will fight you.
Do you know how many hoes that he has been with that have wanted to fight me, but we're all unsuccessful?
I ain't these other hoes. I will really fight you.
That may be true, but what would I gain from fighting a bitch who meant absolutely nothing to him?
I did mean something.
Probably for a good 2 to 3 minutes on your back. But even then, I know you've heard him whisper the name Jasmine a few times. You probably even heard him whisper my name while he's dreaming. Tap out whenever you're ready.
Bitch, you know what?
No, I don't know. I do have a question, though. What would you like your method of transportation to be? An Uber or a bus?
I'm a rich bitch. I don't ride either of those.
How will you be getting home, then?
Savon is going to take me.
I do apologize, but he is currently unavailable at this time. Please select another option.
Tamika, please make her stop. Oh, dear Shay. Now, that is between you two women. I will not get involved.
When you leave, then I will stop. Until then, can we discuss why your hair has no part in the middle? Did you put the wig on backwards? Did you decide on what your method of transportation will be?
Savon, on 10/20/2022, you were home when I was falsely accused by Brian of stealing Mama's car.
Mama, Your Honor, can you please instruct the defendant to ask an actual question?
I am asking a question, Your Honor. Savon, you were home with Jasmine watching TV.
Objection. Cause for speculation.
Sustained. Please ask an actual question, Kyrie. Savon, were you home that night, and did you see me leave my room?
I don't remember.
Well, let me help you remember. You were home that night, with your door open. My room is across from yours. You would have seen me leave my room.
Objection. Leading.
Sustained. Did you see me leave my room?
What do you mean?
Your Honor, could you please instruct the witness to stop being a dumbass and answer my question? Answer the question, Savon.
I didn't see you in your room.
Yes, you did. Stop lying. You saw me in my room.
Objection. Badgering.
Badger these nuts, Brian.
Sustained. Watch your mouth, Kyrie. Did you see me take Mama's car keys? I don't remember seeing you in your room, and Mama's car keys were gone.
Is that because you went looking for them with the intentions of stealing the car for yourself?
Objection.
Withdrawn. I have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Next witness.
Jasmine,
Yes, sir.
did you at any time see Savon take my mama's car keys?
Objection. Relevance.
Did you see me leave my room?
I honestly was not paying attention to your room.
Is that because you were too busy being bent over?
Objection. Cause for speculation.
Speculate these nuts, Brian.
Objection. Badgering.
I do know that me and Savon were in the house all night and we heard a car start up, but Kyrie was nowhere to be found. Lies! Your Honor, this witness has been coached into saying that. I want a mistrial. You're grounded. Kyrie, you're grounded. All right. Oh, okay. You mixed matching again?
Ma, I got all A's and a B in Spanish.
I don't like all these different letters, Brian.
Mom, just in case you didn't know, normal parents will be okay when their child gets A's and B's. I'm black and I have a B in Spanish. I know Espanol.
The problem is I brag to my friends about you being a straight A student, and yet there is nothing straight about this report card.
Why are you bragging to your miserable no man having divorce club friends about my report card?
Because they like to brag about their kids. My friend Michelle likes to brag about her son Eric and how he's valedictorian at his school. Bitch, my son Brian has a 4-year scholarship to Harvard.
I'm not going to Harvard.
Damn it, Brian, why?
Because Trenton got accepted into a 2-year college here in Texas.
Trenton does not have a 4-year scholarship. Let me get this straight. You can pick any university on the planet, but you are choosing to follow that damn boy to a 2-year college.
Kyrie, tell Mama to look at your report card so she can get off my back.
I haven't even touched the surface of your back. We will finish this conversation later. Jesus, Kyrie, you got an F in math.
No, I don't know what you was thinking when you saw my report card. Everybody can't be Brian and get all A's and B's and get 4-year scholarships.
Mama, I know you were not somewhere smoking with my child.
Tamika Savon ain't no child no more. He is 19 years old with a child of his own.
Is this what your life has become, Savon? No job, living with your mother, a child that I'm taking care of, and now smoking with your grandmother?
You know what? Yes. Yes. I'm a bum, and I'm proud of it. You're so focused on Brian and what school he's going to attend that you're not even focused on me and Kyrie. Because if you were, you'd known that I got a job at Wendy's. Flipping unseasoned patties. What an accomplishment.
Shut your bougie ass up. You think you better than me?
I am what you failed to be, and you're the oldest. Bring your bitch ass over here and say that shit. Now, Savon, you know you don't want me to come over there and say it again. I will beat your ass, oldest and all.
What is going on? Tamika, what have you been doing to my grandbabies?
Grandma, she hasn't been doing anything with me and Savon. Just her pride and joy, Brian.
Where is this coming from?
Oh, gosh, Mama, that's a good question. Let's start with your lack of attention for me. You've missed 2 parent-teacher conferences so that you can go on college tours with Brian. Grandma, you want to go play bingo? Since my mama don't got time for me no more, I don't have a 4-year scholarship and all.
You know what? Both of y'all can shut the fuck up. Because I do the best I can with what I am given. These parent-teacher conferences, your ass goes in my phone and you block the school number. And then you delete the emails from the school. Do you not? You don't want me talking to these teachers. And as for you, you done lost your damn mind. I cannot help it that I have one child left who gives a flying fuck about his future. So I break my back to secure it. Now, feel free at any time to start giving a fuck about y'all's future. And I promise, this back can break some more. Now, all 4 of y'all get the hell out of my kitchen. I'm the mama. You can't talk to me like that. You're the mama living with the daughter. I take care of you. Kendrick, I am so glad to have you stay here, and I'm really sorry about Uncle Teddy.
It's okay, cousin. And thanks for letting me stay here. I know he wouldn't want me anywhere else.
Now, I do have a few house rules, though.
One of them is to stay out of my way, or you'll find yourself strapped to the highway. Boy, I used to lock you in the closet when you were little, and you used to cry for your mama. Try locking me in one now. I want to see you try. You were saying, Cousin Tamika?
All I ask is you respect my house.
And Kyrie. Yes, ma'am, I got it. But I'll just be going to work and back. I don't really do nothing.
Oh, you have a job?
Yes, and I plan on paying my way while I'm here.
Wow. If only my oldest thought like you.
Where is Savon? Out of sight, out of mind. Where you will find yourself if you mess with me.
Kyrie, enough.
Mama, can I talk to you?
I am not approachable at this moment. This is my cousin Kendrick. He'll be staying here with us for a while.
Damn, Brian, you done got big? And where would he be sleeping?
Well, I figured since I just finished out cleaning Savon's room,
Put my brother's stuff back in his room.
Who the fuck are you yelling at, Brian?
You, Mama. I'm sorry, but you can't sleep in my brother's room. That's fine. I don't want no problems, cousin. I'll sleep on the couch. Boy, my mama don't even like people sitting on her couch. What makes you think she gonna let you sleep on her couch?
No, it's fine. This is my damn house. Kendrick, that room is yours. And by the way, Kendrick has a job, no kids, and it's gonna help me pay bills. Something that Savon didn't do. So if you want your brother's stuff, it's over there in the garage. You can have it. Put it in your room.
You know what? You're the worst. The way you handled me that night.
You know what, Brian? I want you to help me parent. Tell me how to parent. You have snuck out of my house several times to see that boy. You have lied to me several times to see that boy. Tell me, how do I discipline you? Help me.
Well, for starters, maybe if you didn't deprive me of my relationship with him, then I wouldn't have to lie and sneak to see him.
I'm not having this conversation in front of Kendrick.
It's not Kendrick. It's you having to face the fact that you're a homophobic asshole of a mother.
If that's what helps you sleep at night, then I'll be that homophobic bitch of a mother. Wow. I allowed you to see Trenton. I allowed him to see you. I allowed you to be gay comfortably in my house. I allowed Trenton to be in my house.
I wasn't a homophobic asshole then, was I? No. It's only when I discipline you. Then I become a monster. Now, Brian, you have not seen the surface of homophobic. And that is because I am protecting you from it. Do I understand your sexuality? No. But I love you. I accept you. And I am proud of you, whether you believe it or not. There are worse parents than me. And at the end of the day, you are still a child. You are my child. You are my responsibility. And you live in my damn house. So you will follow my rules and do as I say. Or there's the door. Now, can you show Kendrick to his new room?
Mama, but Savon
Is gone. He's gone, Brian. Do I like it? No. Do I want him gone? No. But how many times do I allow him to disrespect me in my house? My bed, Brian? Have you and Trenton been in my bed? No. No. He went a little too far. Some things I will not tolerate. Some things I will not allow. That was beyond disrespectful. He's gone.
Why are you here, Kyrie? Brian's recent behavior has made me curious as to what he has seen here at Dad's house.
What did he say he saw?
I never said he saw anything, Savon. Is there something that you think he saw?
Kyrie, shut up. Your mind tricks don't work on me. Nothing happened here.
So he did lie to Mama.
Lied to her about what?
He said that he saw Dad cheating on Karen. But from his facial expression and your facial expression, I can tell that he was lying. Okay, quick. Your dad said he got stuck in a meeting and the boys decided to stay the night at a friend's house.
Kyrie, now is not a good time.
Oh, it seems like now is a good time for the both of you.
I don't know what you're insinuating, but I don't like it.
You two enjoy the rest of your day.
No, wait, where are you going?
Home. I'm going home to our beautiful mother.
No, hell no, Kyrie, stay. We need to talk.
Vonnie,
Vonnie.
let him go.
Yo, Karen, do me a favor. Shut up. Go comb your hair.
Why?
It's just going to get messed up again.
Savon, big brother. I pray that Mama has mercy on your soul because she is going to wipe her out.
What do you want?
My boy, there are some things that I cannot remain silent on. There is no amount of money in the world that'll keep me quiet.
$5,000 for you to keep your mouth shut.
Cash at me right now.
Just like a black person. Okay, so you'll leave and say nothing, right?
Oh, hell no. I'm about to go tell my mama. I'm going to tell her that you've been sleeping with my brother and that you gave me $5,000 to join. Savant, you are too old to be having dad's weekends, so what are you doing here?
It's Savon, and I was hoping I could speak to my father.
Anything you have to say to my husband, you can say in front of me.
You ain't my dad, Karen. Where is he at?
Well, he's at work. Something you clearly have no experience in.
Savon, what's going on? I haven't seen you in almost a year. I thought you said he was at work.
Honey, your son's here.
Dad, can I please speak to you in private?
No, you cannot. You are in my establishment, and you will speak in front of me.
Relax. Son, anything you gotta say to me, you can say in front of my wife. My mom kicked me out.
Well, that's too bad. But don't worry, my best friend Caitlin owns a homeless shelter, and if you leave right now, you might be able to catch them before they fill their last bed. I'll go ahead and give her a call and let her know you're on the way.
Karen, you are not putting my son in a homeless shelter.
Michael, oh my God. We can't just leave him out on the streets.
You're right, which is exactly why he'll be staying here with us.
No! I mean, we have 3 children and only 10 bedrooms. Where would he sleep? We have no room, honey.
I'll clean out my office. You can sleep in there.
Michael, you aren't asking the right questions here. Why were you kicked out in the first place, Savant?
Well, I didn't have a job at the time, and my mom said that she got tired of taking care of me, so she kicked me out so she can save some money. Well, you know, this is my house, my rules. You will be getting a job so you can provide for your son. No exceptions.
Fine. You can stay in your father's office. But, Savant, be mindful of what you wear when you're coming in and out of the house. This is an all-white neighborhood. They're not used to seeing Niagaras.
What?
Blacks.
There are black people in this neighborhood.
Yeah, that cut the grass. But none of them own a home here.
My mom actually lives up the street. Her entire house actually looks like this.
I don't want to see any whores in my house. I don't want to see any of your boys from the hood in my house. You will not become a bad influence on my sons. I don't want them seeing that.
Noted.
Also, note this. When my parents are in town, I need you to dress up like a waiter.
Karen, what the hell?
Now, honey, you know that you're the only colored that my parents accept. My father has a bad heart, and if he sees another colored with a do-rag, he'll have a heart attack.
Son, everything's gonna be okay, all right? And tomorrow I'll go and talk to your mother. No. I don't want her to know where I'm at.
Well, that's too bad. I'm going to have a conversation with her. I want to rub in her face that her son was homeless and I took him off the street.
I don't think she would want to see you. So please, just leave it alone. It's fine. Can my son visit from time to time?
Oh, yes, that's good. Your son is black. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Because we can adopt him. And I can tell all my friends I adopted a black baby from Africa.
Our kids are black.
Michael, this is my last time telling you that my children are biracial. They're not black. You will not address them as such. If you cannot say they're biracial, simply tell people that they are white, never black. Kyrie, the next time you want to go and run your mouth to your daddy about shit that I say at my motherfucking house, make sure you go pack your bags and go stay with him.
You can't get mad at me for something I told my daddy.
I told y'all to leave it alone and you still went and tested it.
Yeah, after you grounded me and took $5,000 from me, I was upset and decided to call my dad and tell him about what I experienced.
Kyrie, I'm not about to go back and forth with you. I ain't whooped your ass in a hot ass minute, but please understand that I will go back to putting my hands on you.
What happened to gentle parenting, Tamika?
I don't have the desire to be gentle with your ass. You want to continue to have a slick ass mouth, then it's going to stay rough around here. What you got?
So that New Year's Eve party you let me go to,
I was drinking. I took some shots.
That ass is grass.
And I smoked out the hookah. Mama, just go ahead and take my entire freedom away.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and kill him, mama.
Okay, okay. How many shots did you take? And how many times did you hit the hookah? I took 3 shots and I only hit the hookah like twice.
What's 3 plus 2?
5?
You're grounded for 5 months. Please do not engage in shit that you have no business engaging in at the age of 17, or I will have to engage in that ass a little more aggressively next time.
Yes, ma'am, it won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. Gentle parenting.
See, that's that favoritism because Kyrie gets threatened all the time and grounded for a year.
Because Kyrie is a different type of child that requires a more heavy approach of parenting.
Come approach then, mama. Come approach. Come heavy.
Get your ass out my motherfucking kitchen.
What are you doing here? My son's real father lives here, and it's his weekend, so I'm dropping him off. Mommy, tread lightly, because if I recall, you sold your soul for $5,000. So don't you even think about messing anything up today. Such a cheap little bitch. Carmen, don't get beat up with that newborn in your hands. You touch my daughter or my grandchild, I will slit your throat, you hood rat bitch. You Taco Bell Nacho Grande eating bitch. I will put my hands on your daughter, that newborn, and you.
It's real quiet in here.
I noticed that you weren't at the hospital. Did I get your daughter pregnant? No, but he is your grandchild. Let me see him. He's very pale right now.
Yeah, he needs some color.
Oh, all babies are pale when they first come out. Hand him over. Let me take a look at my new grandbaby. Oh, yeah, he real Mexico. He will grow into his color. Versace, go get Louis. I want him to meet his baby brother. Oh, no, that was not a part of the agreement. Interesting. Savon, go get Louis. I want him to meet his baby brother. No, I don't want my son around that baby just yet. I don't know what kind of germs that baby got from his mama. You are so pathetic. Versace, I thought we were making progress. What happened to the growth? Why wouldn't you want Louis to meet his little brother?
Versace, you gotta let whatever you holding on to go. You are now baby mama number 1, and there is the number 2. Deal with it.
Anyways, I want all of us to get along. Now that our grandchild is here, there's no reason that we should be fighting. Carmen and Savon, you both should get your own apartment and live together as a happy family. Ultimately, the only thing that matters is my grandson. How does that sound, Tamika? I think that sounds amazing. I'll also arrange for a family photo shoot for Carmen, Savon, the baby, and Louis.
Ma, you're doing a little too much right now.
I don't think I'm doing enough. I think you and Carmen should get married. Brittany, are you okay? It's not his baby. What happened? She said she wanted some more money because she is broke. Do you need some more money? Oh, you bitch. Interesting. I think y'all's wedding should be in Paris. I feel like seeing a Paris wedding. I'll pay for it, of course. That's not Savon's baby! Carmen's actual baby daddy is in jail. She goes to see him every weekend, and her broken English ass mama paid Tammy $80K to keep her mouth shut. And then Tammy threatened me if I said anything, and they gave me $5,000. And fuck you, Tamika, because you never forced Savon to marry me or offer me a Paris wedding. It's not true. I don't know where she got that information from. One of y'all can reach out for him and I hand him to you, or I can just throw him at you. Carmen, you are the biggest hoe I have ever met. I knew that baby looked a little too spicy when he came out. You watch your mouth when you talk to my daughter, Marisol. I need you, Carmen, and Lil Caliente to get the hell out of my house. His name is Calante. Whatever the fuck it is, it's not my son's. I didn't find out until the last minute, and I didn't know what to do, so I just went along with it. That may be true, but you still paid my mother $80K to keep her mouth shut. Let me explain. You seem like a very good mother who takes care of her kids and her grandchild. That man that my daughter is pregnant by is never getting out of prison, and I didn't want her to have to raise a child by herself. Like me. I don't give a fuck. I would have found out eventually when the baby started to look like unos dos tres. What is my daughter supposed to do? Go straight to hell. But in the meantime, I suggest she make an appointment with the local WIC office. Hey, see, I ain't no dumbass bitch. I'm really a smart one. I knew something wasn't right. And I may not be able to put two and two together right then and there, but I always put it together. You thought you was gonna trap my son. One thing this little mental break did for me was teach me how to use my words and not my hands. With that being said, Savon, let me walk y'all out while my mama is still allowing y'all to. It's Saturday. They got visitation at the prison today. Go show that man his baby.
Ma, I need to talk to you.
Every time y'all say y'all need to talk to me, y'all end up pissing me off.
It's nothing like that. I just realized that you were right.
About what, Brian?
This being a phase.
What being a phase?
I'm not gay no more.
What do you mean, Brian?
Yeah, because you gay as hell. I might have been confused.
Confused. There's literally no such thing, son. You like men.
I did, but now I don't.
Okay, how does that work?
It don't, mama, he gay. I'm straight. Straight full of shit. I met someone. Oh, what's his name? Her name is Brooke. Brian, you be doing it in the booty.
Kyrie!
Hell no, mama, that man is not confused. He likes men's. I did, and now I don't. Look, as my family, y'all need to support my new sexuality. I'm straight. It's offensive to those of us who are actually straight.
Brian, help mama understand. I don't understand.
I no longer like men. I like women. It's as simple as that. What inspired this decision? My girlfriend?
What the fuck?
Please, when I bring her in here, do not embarrass me.
She's here.
Yes. I'll be back.
Brian is such a gentleman.
How so?
He opens the door for me. He pulls the chair out when we're at restaurants so I can sit down.
That does not make him straight.
How long have you been dating my son?
3 months, and I already love him.
I love you too. Oh, God, you sounded so uncomfortable saying it, Brian.
I meant what I said. There you go. Welcome back.
Brooke, what do you do for a living?
Nothing. My dad is the mayor of the city. My mom is the president at the University of Houston, where Brian is trying to go to school at.
There we go.
That makes sense. Because it wasn't adding up.
Secure the bag, son.
What's going on?
Nothing. My son is so straight. He talks about you all the
My
time.
brother is so straight. He has your picture as his screensaver on his phone. My brother is so straight. He makes me look gay.
Out of all my sons, Brian is the straightest.
Oh, whoa. You're taking it a little too far.
So you're going to help my baby get into the University of Houston?
Yes, he's my boyfriend, and I want to secure his future.
I got a question. What's your views on the LGBTQ community?
That's a good question. I don't support those type of people.
Oh.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, it's an abomination. A man liking a man, a woman liking a woman. God did not sign off on that in the Bible. Every time I see a gay man, I get disgusted because he is clearly confused.
Clearly.
Honestly, the world would be a better place without them. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're off to the mall in my new Maybach that my dad just bought me.
Maybach.
Maybach music. Come on, babe. It was nice meeting y'all.
You gonna cry in the Uber or the Maybach?
Brian, you do not have to change your entire personality for that girl. Did you forget that you had a 4-year scholarship to Harvard University? We can get you into another school.
Mama, Harvard is too far. I want to stay in Texas. And I got this. I'm good. I just got to get accepted into this school and I don't ever have to see her again in life. Bullshit. Her mom is the president of the university. If you break up with her, or worse, she finds out that you're actually gay, you're done. Over with. Out of there.
Bri? Who is Bri? Oh, it's short for Brian. Come on, babe.
Mama, my phone off. Yeah, mine too.
Interesting. Mine isn't.
Can you call AT&T and ask them why it's off?
How was y'all's weekend?
Not that interesting.
You and Katrina didn't have a good time, hanging out?
We did. We had fun.
Interesting. I called her mom because I wanted her to stop by the house before she went back to basic training. And her mom told me that she won't be back home until Thanksgiving.
So I guess I'm busted too.
What do you mean?
We lied about our whereabouts and Kyrie must have told you. But Mama, I'm grown. I can do whatever I want.
Oh, then leave. To be honest, Savon, I'm getting real sick and tired of taking care of your grown ass. Get the fuck out already so I can save some damn money.
Leave and go where? I have nowhere to go.
Sure you do. You can go live with Shane and tell that little bitch the next time I see her, I'm taking her down. WWE style. Because I know damn well you didn't steal my credit card and spend money on that little whore.
Mama.
I said I wasn't going to kick you out ever again. But you know what? Effective immediately, I want you out of my damn house.
All because I stole your credit card?
And because your sick ass decided to lay Shay's ass down in my bedroom and didn't even have the decency to replace my damn sheets.
All right, that was a mistake. But you know what? You do this, you'll never see your grandson again.
You forgot that me and your baby mama, We're co-parents. You are just a part-time babysitter.
Wow, mama.
Wow, Savon, you stole my credit card and left stains on my sheet. You're dirty, and I am ashamed to be your mother right now.
Mama.
Brian! Your phone will be off for the rest of the year. Your outside activities are non-existent. The only time you will see the light of day is when you go to school, and I will be dropping you off and picking you up. Your social life is now canceled, along with your relationship to that damn boy.
What are you working on?
Homework. Oh, that sounds terrible. So I went to Dad's house the other day. But he wasn't there. It was just Karen and Savon. How'd that go? I'm pretty sure they're sleeping together. I just have to figure out a way to tell Mama and throw you under the bus too. Kyrie, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever you tell Mama is on you. I know how to deny it. You can deny it, but then I'll tell Dad that you told Mama that he was cheating on Karen. And you can't deny that because Mama heard it too. What do you want? It's not about what I want. It's about what I need. And I need to see violence. So I'm going to tell Mama. I will literally give you anything. I'm sure you would, but I must warn you. Karen already paid me $5,000 to keep my mouth shut, and I'm still telling Mama. So if I scammed her, what makes you think I won't scam you? So let me get this straight. You let Karen pay you $5,000 just so you can keep your mouth shut? I did.
I know keeping secrets from me is dangerous, so go ahead and spit it out.
Mama, Karen is sleeping with Savon. She also paid Kyrie $5,000 to keep his mouth shut. And I know this because Kyrie just told me. Well played. Well played.
You said that Karen is sleeping with Savon?
That's what Kyrie said.
Does your father know? Leave it alone.
Mama!
Savon can't come back here. He has not apologized yet. And if I tell his father, he will be kicked out and left on the street.
Mom, this is an opportunity to let Savon come back here.
Hell no! Especially since he done slept with that snow demon. He can stay his ass right there. As for Karen, she will be handled.
Oh, Mama, how will she be handled and may I watch?
You may hand me your entire freedom along with that $5,000 and get the fuck out of my face.
Well played. Because that is definitely some shit I would have did to you.
Bye, Kyrie!
I'm gone. Mama, how are you not mad at Karen?
Brian, look, I know you miss your brother, but Savon is grown and has put me through enough, okay? He clearly is trying to get back at me, and I'm not going to let him. Instead of me reacting, I am choosing not to respond. Something I have never done before. Now, had it been y'all, oh, then me and that bitch got a problem.
She paid Kyrie $5,000.
So now me and that bitch got a problem. And she will have to see me. But as for Savon, I am not addressing him because that's what he wants. That bitch got my ex-husband, and now she got my son. And I am choosing not to react. Pat a bitch on the back.
Oh my God, you have missed a lot. Mama moved her cousin in your room. What cousin? Her cousin, Kendrick. Who is that? Exactly. And I told her, don't get too comfortable with him being here because Savon will be back. Savon, don't play with me. I need you back in that house. I like it here at Dad's house, I ain't gonna lie. With Karen? I mean, she really ain't that bad once you get inside of her.
What?
Once you get to know her. She really ain't that bad once you get to know her. Oh, okay.
Savant.
Karen? Brian.
Whatever it is, it's from the ghetto.
Brian is an American name, you trailer park built ass bitch.
Why do all blacks think us superiors came from a trailer park? I personally have never seen the inside of a trailer.
Good for you.
Brian, it's Sunday. Shouldn't you be headed home?
My father, you know, the one that is financing you, will be dropping me off. Now, if you excuse me, I was talking to my brother. Savon, you need to come back home. Mama misses you.
No, she doesn't! Do not feed him those lies! Savon, you wouldn't leave me, would you?
I'm not leaving. Oh, hell no. Savon, are you sleeping with her?
No! I'm not.
Let me find out, Savon, and I'm telling Mama.
And what is she gonna do?
5 beatdowns later, and you are still asking what my mama is going to do. Are you sure you want to know? Mama, if I saw something at Dad's house that made me uncomfortable, but I don't want you to go to jail, what do I do?
What the fuck do you mean made you uncomfortable? Did somebody touch you, Brian?
No, nobody touched me.
Then what the hell happened? Because I will kill your father and everything that moves in his house. Boy, open your mouth and tell me what happened.
Ma, you're scaring me, and I don't want to be responsible for somebody dying.
Brian, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You... Gentle parenting activated. Baby, you need to tell Mama what happened, okay? It's gonna be okay. You are not in any trouble, but you need to tell me what happened so I can take care of it. Okay?
I saw my dad with another woman.
Wait. Wait. So you saw another woman in your dad's house?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Brian. Your daddy has cheated on me multiple times. I know y'all have seen 100 women in my house. Okay? That ain't nothing new. Your daddy is a dog. Okay? And there's nothing you or me can do about it. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. But it's Karen. We don't care about Karen. Let him cheat on Karen. He ain't cheating on your mama, and that's all that matters. My God, Brian, you had me worried. You had me thinking Karen had touched you or something. Because then I have to go see her. And then I have to beat that bitch down. No, then I have to put that bitch 6 feet under because she better never put her hands on my motherfucking kids. Ever. What? It's just your daddy cheating on her. Boy, I don't care about that. Why do I have a parent-teacher conference tomorrow morning, Kyrie?
Because these teachers don't know how to watch their mouth.
What did you do?
It's always, what did Kyrie do? It's never, what did they do for Kyrie to do what he did? You know what? When I was in school, let my mama get a phone call about me acting up. She would tear my ass up. Shut up. No one is talking to you.
It says here, Miss Jackson, Kyrie continues to be disrespectful in my class. I asked him to put his desk outside of the classroom, and he refused to do so. Instead, he grabbed my desk and put it in the hallway and told me to go sit and think about the way I speak to him. I'm going to try this gentle parenting bullshit. I believe I just bought you the game God of War, correct?
You did. And as soon as you're done, I'm going to go play it.
No, you're not. You're going to go sit in your room. No TV, no phone, no PS5. Just white walls and silence. As for the game I just bought you, I believe I still have my receipt, so I will be returning it. Gentle parenting.
You know what, Kyrie? Humbly speaking, you can learn a lot from me. Kendrick, arrogantly speaking, I still have both parents in my life, so I don't need shit from you.
Kyrie! What is wrong with you? Apologize now!
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Kendrick, I am not sorry.
You know what? There goes your PS5. I'll be donating that. And now you have to figure out a way to get a new one. And don't even think about asking your grandmothers. Kendrick, I'm so sorry. You want to go outside and talk?
I just need a few minutes alone.
When he comes back in here, you better apologize, or you will never see the light of day.
What happened to gentle parenting?
Gentle parenting is not compatible with my sons. Y'all seem to only listen when I'm being hostile and assaultive.
Mama, if I saw something at Dad's house that made me uncomfortable, but I don't want you to go to jail, what do I do?
What the fuck do you mean made you uncomfortable? Did somebody touch you, Brian?
No, nobody touched me.